morning everyone, welcome back to Ben and Holly's Theme Park Adventures, where today we are at...
Alton Towers for opening day.
Yeah, opening day 2025, where today it's opening day of Toxicator. Yeah, the brand new ride. We did get to ride that last night, didn't we, as part of the Alton Towers content creator program. So yeah, another massive thank you to Alton Towers for inviting us along to that. If you've not seen that video, it is on the channel. But today it gets open to the public, and we've stayed in the Enchanted Village last night, haven't we? Yeah. So again, there's a video on the channel for that. But yeah, this is very exciting. We're going to go and see all the atmosphere around Toxicator.
I think we're going to go on Toxicator first.
Yeah, I think so. Because we're at the hotel entrance. So we'll go in through the hotel entrance straight into Forbidden Valley. Soak up some of the atmosphere around Toxicator. See if there's anything going on.
It's quite near, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite nearby. So we'll probably stay around Toxicator for a while, even after we've rode it, just soak up some of the atmosphere. And it's always good when a new ride opens.
I really love that feeling. I like how it's like it's all dripping.
It looks great, doesn't it? So also we're going to get back on some of our favourite rides. Nemesis Reborn. I cannot wait to get back on Nemesis. Wicker Man, the Smiler. So many exciting rides to get on. There's some new single rider lines been added to the resort. So yeah, we're going to have a little look around and see all the changes as well. And it goes through right until 8 o'clock tonight. Alton Afterdark. So yeah, come with us, guys. It's going to be an exciting day. Alton Towers Opening Day 2025. Let's go.
Yay.
And here we are, Holly. Back into Forbidden Valley. It feels so good to be back at Alton Towers, doesn't it? Yeah. So good. Yeah. Let's get straight down to Toxicator. There's already a crowd around there, so looking busy. Lovely little chat with Bianca there, wasn't it? Got a little photo with her. Yeah. It's time to join this queue and see how long we're going to wait for it for this morning. It's going to be a long time, I think. Apparently this queue goes all the way down to the sky ride, Holly. So I think we're going to be waiting a long time. So we walked the queue and decided actually it was a bit too long for us to wait. So we've come back to the plaza area and we're just going to soak up the atmosphere of the first ride. This is the first public ride as they've just been loaded on. Yeah, get some footage. we've just come under the tunnel while it's running. Have you noticed, Holly, all the lights and stuff flash from the tubes here? I never noticed that yesterday. Yeah, getting some photos on the posters. See why it says warning splash zone? Dripping down when them fountains were going off, wasn't it? So we've just redeemed our platinum freestyle voucher, thanks to the sticker family actually, because there was a big queue to get in Bunker 94 and I saw them in there, so I just took my voucher over and they redeemed our freestyle voucher. So we've never had platinum passes, have we? But this year we bought a platinum pass and it is good, you get a free voucher, free freestyle cup voucher. So yeah, we'll just top that up. Got some Dr. Pepper. There's no special freestyle drink. I thought there might be one for Toxicator, but there doesn't seem to be one. But yeah, it seems to be dying down a bit around this area now. It's queue time for Toxicator. It's still advertised as 140 minutes though. So yeah, I think maybe we'll leave this area now and go and do some rides, shall we? Well, I think it's time to leave Forbidden Valley. It's literally gone 11:30. We've been in the park probably 2 hours now. And we've done nothing but socialise with friends, so it's been nice, hasn't it? We've been chatting with lots of people, met lots of fans of the channel, which has been nice, hasn't it? So yeah, we're going to head down to Curse at Alton Manor now. Holly wants to ride on Curse. It's advertised 30-minute queue on Curse, but I think Holly's getting me there under false pretences because she wants a black ice cream. So let's head down to Curse. Check this out, Holly. The waterfalls are back on Nemi, down here on the Downward Helix. Bianca said all of the waterfalls are back on, so that's going to be awesome, isn't it, when we walk around the queue later. Currently closed at the minute, Nemi. Just said it's experiencing a technical delay, so we're going to head round. Holly wants to go to Curse because I think she wants to see if they're still selling a black ice cream. So
very sad.
I think our first official 2025 ride of the season at Alton Towers is going to be Curse at Alton Manor. Let's go. Smoke pumping out of the helicopter over there, looking awesome. Hey Holly, I noticed they've added some Toxicator barrels to the helicopter. Wasparium, which we found out is actually ripsaw backwards with the irium on the end. But yeah, it's actually ripsaw backwards, which is cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's the canisters of the Nemesis saliva from Toxicator. Here we are then, Holly. Down at the Curse at Alton Manor. Advertised 30-minute queue. So we'll see if it actually is a 30-minute queue. But this is opening day for you. It's always going to be busy. We knew it was going to be busy. It's not all about getting on all the rides today, is it? It's about just being in the parks, meeting people we haven't seen for a long time, and yeah, getting back on some of our favourite rides, including the Curse. Let's go and see Emily. Let's go.
Welcomes you to the open house auction.
I haven't seen a queue like this for a while for Curse. It's a big queue, isn't it? You see she's holding an axe now, Holly. Is she always holding an axe? I don't know if I've ever noticed the axe. I've never noticed that axe. I'm pretty sure I've never noticed that axe. It looks new to me. Hey, it's good to be back. Smell pods are strong as well, Holly.
Father, please may I go to the party?
No, you may not. Now get your wretched little creature.
Let's go, Holly. Time to go and see Emily.
Mr. and Mrs. Alton held a party to
So we've come off Curse and Holly's got her first black ice cream of the year. And she says they've shrunk. It was £3.40. I can't remember what they used to be. Was they £3? Still quite reasonable, really, for an ice cream, because it is nice ice cream, isn't it? Is it the same as before? Yeah. So yeah, you're just happy you've got it again, aren't you? Your black ice cream. Yes, so good to get back inside Curse, wasn't it, Holly? Everything working as well, everything. Even the trommel was working, all the smoke effects before that, the smell pods, really strong smell pods, wasn't there? Yeah. But we did notice one thing was a bit odd. The baby that pops out the barrel towards the end was facing backwards. I think Emily's been playing with that. You spotted that, didn't you? Yeah. It's quite funny. One thing that is a bit sad around the Curse is the lack of the actors around there. We do hope that one day they will come back, don't we? Yeah. But Holly's got a little memento in the back of her phone from Mary. Mary's leaf is forever in the back of Holly's phone. That's Holly's little memory, isn't it? Mary did that for you. Did she name the leaf or did you name it? Can you remember? No? Yeah, it's lovely that the Lakeside Walk's open, isn't it, Holly? Yeah. Yeah, just walking over to X Sector. We're going to go and do a single rider ride on the Smiler. It's advertised, I think, 90-minute queue on the app at the moment. And then also, new for this year, Oblivion has a single rider queue, doesn't it? So yeah, we're going to try that out. Yeah, I think so. It's advertised 35 minutes something at Oblivion, so it'll be interesting to see how long the single rider queue takes, won't it? So yeah. Here we are, Holly. X Sector! Yeah, it's good to be back. Here we are then, Holly. Advertised 50. But we've got the single rider queue, so we'll see what this single rider queue's like. So we'll see how long it takes. 50 minutes advertised, so I was intrigued to see where this single rider queue would start, Holly, but looks like we have to go up the fast track queue. See where it merges in. I'm not really sure. So this is where the single rider queue merges then. So you come up the same fast track queue, don't you? And then you come here, and then you've got the middle queue here. Goes all the way up there. We've been queuing about 20 minutes so far. The queue was advertised 50 when we got in it, so by my reckoning and looking at that queue, we're probably going to be about 50 minutes before we get on, so we may as well have just gone in main queue by the looks of it, but we'll see. You're still excited to get back on Oblivion, aren't you? Yeah. The end is in sight, Holly. We've queued for over an hour now. The main queue was 50. We've queued for an hour, and we've probably still got about another 10 minutes to go, and the main queue is advertised 35 minutes now. So it seems single rider probably wasn't the right choice for us.
Oblivion beckons in T-5 minutes.
Never mind.
Be
You live and
prepared
learn.
for embarkation. There are 8 seats to a row.
Oh dear. So we've waited way over an hour in the single rider queue, and just our luck, Holly. What's happened? Oblivion has gone down, and not only that, they're evacing the queue. Absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. Yeah, you got people stuck on the brake run there. So it's obviously not going to be a quick one because they're kicking everyone out the queue. Oh dear. So it's currently 2 o'clock, and we've done the Curse at Alton Manor, and that's all we've done.
On any rides yet?
He's on the telly.
Oh, hello.
We've been on the Curse, mate. That's it.
Well, yeah, this whole park's cursed. we did the same. Got in the park 9:30. Obviously, chatted to friends and fans, that sort of thing. Yeah. Did Curse. I've had a coffee. Then we've walked round here. They told us the single rider line for the Smiler was too long, so we couldn't join that. Walked over to Oblivion, waited pretty much an hour. We've just been evac from that because that's closed. Oh, but I forgot to tell you, we've also got evac from Wicker Man as well.
Oh no!
20 minutes in the queue line. Fire alarm was triggered. We got evac from there.
I'm getting away from you, mate.
Jinxing it today.
We've been on Curse. That's it. We waited over an hour in single rider for that.
Wow.
And yeah, and now it's closed. Gutted. What a disaster, Holly. We're still having a nice day though, right? We've had fun in that queue. We were playing on the phones and stuff, weren't we? Having a bit of fun, but yeah, it's a bit of a disaster that is, especially queuing all that time. And I think it's good having the single rider line, but I think everyone's had the same idea, like thinking, oh, single rider, we'll get a quick queue, but actually it was longer than main queue today, so yeah, never mind. We'll go and see what else we can do. Not having a great day rides-wise, are we, Holly? Smiler has got like a 95-minute queue and the single rider looks huge, so we decided not to do that in X Sector. But what has been nice today is meeting lots and lots of people who watch our videos, hasn't it? So yeah, thank you to everyone who said hello to us, and it's lovely to meet people, take photos and have a chat and stuff, so yeah, that's always nice. And we're just heading down to Dark Forest now, aren't we? We're going to see what the queues are like down there. Rita looks like on the app it's only got a 60-minute and 13 and 90-minute, but we'll go and look at what the single rider's like on 13. Let's go. There's a little look at Hex. Sadly the vault doors are sealed until After Dark finishes, so looking at start of April, Hex is due to open. Not really sure why it's not opened at the start of this season, but yeah, sadly that's not open, because that would have been nice to get on a ride now.
They've rethemed that.
Oh yeah, so Woodcutters has had a little retheme, so it's called the Oak in Chains Bar and Grill now. I've heard some good stuff about the food in there, to be honest, this season. People went to the buyout event last week. Apparently they do a donut burger in there now or something. Yeah, I think Coasting with the Joneses posted it, a donut burger. So down into Dark Forest. So sadly Rita is closed down in Dark Forest, and 13 is advertised 90 minutes. But we're going to check out this single rider queue to see how long it looks. Maybe it's the curse of single rider queues. Look, there's people walking out of the single rider. It's not a good sign.
A few moments later.
So we've just come to the top of Towers Street to have a look at the theming, because they always put nice theming up here. And yeah, they've got all the Wasparium cans here and the nice Toxicator logo right there. So cool. Come and have a little look at the frogs, Holly. And they've got the little Toxicator barrels floating around. And they've got their Phalanx outfits on. Yeah. So cool. I wonder if the ducks know that they're swimming around in all Nemesis's saliva leaking from the barrels. Maybe they'll turn into Nemesis creatures, start growing tentacles. We'll have Nemesis ducks waddling around Towers Street. Shall we have a little look in Towers Trading, Holly, and see what new merch there is? We don't really do merch tours, but we'll have a little look. Look at these, Holly, I think these are new. Nice t-shirts. It's embroidered on there. Yeah, nice bright, vibrant t-shirts. They're definitely new for this season. Yeah. Check these out, Holly. Little Alton Bear t-shirts. Do you like the Alton Bear t-shirt? Bit small for you. Yeah, they're cool. This new vinyl, Holly. And it's got Toxicator on it. So this is what's on the front of the park map as well, isn't it? That's cool. And these are new, Holly, as well. Alton Towers Jumbo mug. They're a bit big. They are big, aren't they? The size compared to my hand. Yeah, they're cool though. Coaster Tracker's the handle. Yeah, Holly loves this pin badge. Yeah, Nemesis, she's pulled away the 5 from the 20. Look at these new bears, Holly. What do you think to them? I do like them. Bit different to the monkeys, so these were the last year's with the monkeys, and then now you've got these bears, and they've got like the little embroidered logo.
30 and Smile.
Wicker Man, and the Wicker Man's cute as well. I like him. Seem to think this hoodie's new as well, Holly. This Wicker Man hoodie. It's got Big Bob on the back. And also the 13 Bears. Really nice. Yeah, got this nice 13 t-shirt. That's nice.
Yeah, it's like felt.
Yeah, it's nice material that. I like that. And the hoodie's nice as well.
This one, that's all in.
Yeah, that is all embroidered. That is nice, isn't it? We like embroidered stuff, don't we?
No, nothing on.
That is cool. Yeah, I do like that actually. How much is that?
That's
60
the green eye.
before discount. And a nice Rita hoodie as well.
That bit weird. That is the colours.
It's all embroidered though. Good quality. £60. Got these selection of hats as well, Holly. I'm not sure if any of these are new. I think that Oblivion ones. I think they are new, aren't they?
Yeah. That one.
I'm terrible with merch. I don't normally do merch.
That looks like all 2
Videos. Just a bit, doesn't it? So, it's been a while since we've filmed anything. We've decided to give another single rider queue a go, haven't we? Smiler's currently advertised 60 minutes main queue. Everything else around the park is 100 minutes plus. Wicker Man a minute ago, 120 minutes. So yeah, we're going to give single rider Smiler a go. It's queuing outside the correction block, but hopefully it'll be less than 60 minutes. But we shall see, and hopefully we're going to get on a big coaster because it's currently like nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we've not done anything. So it looks like all the Marmalise has been painted up a bit, Holly. It looks or certainly cleaned up a little bit. Looks a lot cleaner, doesn't it? All around here. Looking forward to getting on the Smiler? Yeah, me too. Finally in the station, Holly. Waited about 25 minutes out there, haven't we? Finally made it up the stairs and into the Smiler station. I feel like we're about to get on a roller coaster. It's nearly like 4:30 in the afternoon, and this will be our first roller coaster of the day. So I'm excited, are you? Yeah, let's see how it's riding. Join us. Single rider, and we're riding together on the same train next to each other. Hey! So single rider does pay off sometimes. I think we've waited about 35 minutes, haven't we? So
Feels longer.
it does feel longer, yeah, but yeah, thank goodness for that. We're about to get on a coaster and we get to sit together. Yay! Let's go, Smiler! Complete. Smiler doggy leads. Shall we get one for mummy? And collars, look. And little harnesses. I never knew you'd get Smiler dog merch, but here you have it. So we finally rode a roller coaster on opening day, and it was the Smiler, and actually that was riding really well, wasn't it? Riding really well. Single rider, I think we waited probably around 35-40 minutes in total, didn't we? I do think that single rider queue used to operate a lot better when you could just go straight up the stairs.
Yeah.
It seems like, I don't know, maybe they're having trouble batching people up the stairs, because once we flowed up the stairs, it moved, didn't it? And it moved quickly. So yeah, I'm not really sure, but I don't know what the answer is. But it certainly felt a lot longer than single rider used to feel, and we saw trains going around with empty seats and stuff, so yeah, I don't know what the answer is, but I think open that door and let everyone get back up the stairs again. So we're just heading over to Wicker Man, but ride availability at the moment is not good at all. Got Galactica down, Subterra down, Oblivion down, Rita down, 13 down and Toxicator down. So yeah, we're going to head over to Wicker Man. It's advertised 80 minutes now. Hopefully by the time we get on it, it'll be a night ride. So that'll be one thing, I suppose. And then we can head over to Forbidden Valley and maybe get a night ride on Toxicator or Nemi. We'll see. So Holly's just noticed this new little shop, the Bubbly Buccaneer. Is that boba tea, Holly? Looks like they got a boba tea shop. Everywhere's on the boba tea. So yeah, you got the Bubbly Buccaneer. New signs for all of them actually, hot dogs and nachos. Yeah. How much is the boba tea? Here's the prices. $8.25 for the pineapple, milk and mango. And then all the others are £7, lychee and blueberry. I assume you'll get discount on them though, because they are the normal stores that are here. So yeah, new addition, the Bubbly Buccaneer. So here we are at Wickerman, advertised 110 minutes. So yeah, let's do it. This is a nice little touch, isn't it, in the Wicker Man queue? This is nice and refreshed. I'm sure this sign used to be there, but I don't think the red thing on the top was there, was it? Do you recall that? Or at least, maybe it was, but it was a bit old and tired, so it looks like that's a new one. Yeah. Nice and refreshed. But yeah, nice little touch. The good thing about the Wicker Man queue is you can buy a hot drink. And I'm needing a hot drink now. It is freezing. And stupidly, I left my coat in the car. So I've only got my hoodie on. Holly's got her coat on. She didn't want to bring it. As Holly never wants to bring a coat. But luckily we brought a coat. So yeah, she's all right, she's warm. And Holly bought a Freddo from the little shop as well. 60p for a Freddo. It used to be 10p when I was a kid. Flames look awesome, don't they? Both shoulders are working as well. Fantastic. Yeah, it's starting to get really atmospheric around here now. Looking forward to our night ride. Probably about 20 minutes now and we'll be on. But it's not been as long as it said actually. Finally back in the Wicker Man pre-show. Been about 2 hours in that queue. It's been a long queue, but we're here.
Welcome, chosen few. We have beyond. For hundreds of years, our family has lived in these woods, led by the spirit of the Wicker Man. The elders told us of a day when he would rise to give us freedom and eternal well-being. But to start that ritual, we must present him with a gift. And that gift is you. You and the flames. It is time. He is here. What an honor to see yourself bound in wicker, encased in his soul, and you see yourself in him. The time has come for the Wicker Man to rise. Together we shall feed the flame. Let the ceremony commence.
Hey.
Well, it smells nice.
The smell is nice, isn't it? Nice to smell that again. Here we go then, Holly. Time for our night ride on Wicker Man. Let's go. Holly's not got back row. Holly loves back row. We got row 8 on you. Here comes our train. Let's go. Wicker Man night ride. Let's do it. awesome night ride on Wicker Man. Yeah. Wicker Man at night is something else, isn't it? And both flames are working. Yeah, running really well. It was running so fast, wasn't it? Yeah, such a great ride.
That would have been faster. That 8 was
row 8. I think at this time of night, when it's been running all day, it still runs great regardless. So it's very dark down here. So yeah, so now we are just heading. You can't see us at all. There we go. It's a bit of a light. So now we're just headed straight down to Forbidden Valley for a night ride on Toxicator. There's been a bit of an issue today with Toxicator. Alton Towers put out a tweet saying something about a burst pipe. There's been photos floating all around Twitter. But thankfully, they managed to get it up and running again. So fingers crossed we are going to get a night ride on it. So let's get over there and let's see Toxicator at night. Let's go. And this path leading to Gloomy Wood looks really atmospheric, doesn't it, with all this lighting? Looking really nice. So yeah, we probably will come back and do a full After Dark vlog at some point. But yeah, we'll go around the whole park I think and cover all of the lighting, but for now we'll just have to cover this little path on the way. Let's check these two dudes out, Holly. All lit up.
I'm surprised it's 2 fellas.
These 2 fellas. Check them out. All lit up. Let's go and have a look at the manor, Holly. And see how atmospheric it is around here. All lit up at night. Let's go. So it seems some of the light's not on, Holly. Where's all the purple? Oh, there it is. Now this is what I'm most excited for. Let's get to Forbidden Valley and check out Toxicator at night. Here we are then, Holly.
I can't believe how dark it is.
Into Forbidden Valley. It is dark, isn't it? But check how atmospheric it is around here. Subterra on a 10-minute queue, Holly, fancy it? Night ride on Subterra. And look, I can see Toxicator going round. That's good to see. All is not lost. It was starting to look a bit risky like earlier. We didn't think we were going to get on it, but
I think they need, because this is all the red area now, isn't it? Like, I think they need a tiny bit of green. Just to
the green's there. You can see it leaking through the trees.
Because it's all red. You see it?
Into the containment zone. I want to check out this waterfall as well. How awesome does this look, Holly? Nice little look at Nemesis in the dark, but this is the main event. Toxicator.
That is very bright.
Check it out at night. The screens are so bright, aren't they? So have you noticed on the tanks when it's loading, like the saliva's not in there, so it's like they're sort of reloading the tanks up. Here we go then, Holly. It's time for a go. Night ride, Toxicator. Looks so cool with all the lighting, doesn't it? All around. Yeah. I'm excited for this. And we've got Ted with us as well. And Nathaniel. But Nathaniel doesn't like being on film. Splash zone. So the queue's advertised 80 minutes. Toxicator. And it's further back than where we were this morning when we joined it, and we decided actually we're not going to do it.
I think it's.
And someone told us it was about 3 hours then, so yeah, maybe it's not going to be too bad. 80 minutes, not too bad. We just queued nearly 2 hours for Wicker Man, so. Rubbish.
Can I have a go?
We got 3 credits on the boxer machine in the queue. Go on, Holly, let's see it. Hey! Oh, 70. That was an impressive punch. I'm glad I didn't pay for it. Mine was terrible too, but I'm rubbish at those things. I ain't got a punch
You
on.
were better. I was.
Oh, you just like flicked yours, didn't you? Just like ding. You notice on the wall there, Holly, they got all the stats of the ride, look, which is quite cool. It says splash zone, and I think where we're stood here, when the fountains are on properly, we are going to get wet, I would say. So in the summer, when they actually turn them up to make people wet on the ride, I think if you queue in here, you are going to get soaked. It's the Wasperium PPE checklist, Holly. Have you got your PPE? You haven't got your PPE? No.
I've got gloves on. That's all I'd say.
She's got her gloves.
All they resist.
Yeah, you got all these little suits and stuff in here.
Here
we go. Last ride of the day. Time to submit to the spin. Let's go.
Or else they may be lost
Toxicator.
or contaminated.
How was that night ride on Toxicator?
It was really fun.
Yeah.
I always think it's really nice and pretty when you hang over it and you can see the fountains that's squirting.
Yeah, and all the green light. It just looks amazing, doesn't it? It is the complete package, Toxicator. I'm so happy that it got back up and running.
Yeah.
And that brings our day to an end, doesn't it? So yeah, we've had an okay day, haven't we? We've spent a lot of time. Opening day for us, it's all about socialising with friends. We spent 2 hours in Forbidden Valley just chatting to people and mingling, didn't we? We didn't do anything for 2 hours. Yeah, the Oblivion thing for us was a bit of a downer. And I think ride availability across the park today has been pretty bad. Been hearing a lot from a lot of people getting evacs from queues and stuff. But for us, we've had an okay day, haven't we? And topped off by getting on Toxicator at night, and a nice night ride on Wicker Man, which was great, wasn't it? But yeah, nice to be back at the park, isn't it? We're going to be back tomorrow. We're not going to do a video tomorrow, but we're just going to come and enjoy some night rides, aren't we? But yeah, so pleased for the park that they've managed to get Toxicator back up and running, because yeah, it's just not nice. We know that, you know, management and the staff here put their heart and soul into these rides, and you know, for opening day it was always going to be a bit of a tough one when stuff like that happens, and it's not easy. So, but yeah, so pleased that they managed to get it back up and running. So yeah, and we got our night ride on it, didn't we? So that was all good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and yeah, get yourself down to Alton Towers and ride Toxicator, especially at night if you can get down for Alton Afterdark. Alton Afterdark's running to the end of March, isn't it? So yeah, Friday through to Sunday each week, so for the next 3 weeks. Yeah, so you can get some night rides in. So we're going to be back tomorrow, aren't we? And we're probably going to come back next weekend as well, aren't we? So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and we will see you again very soon. Take care.
Bye.